Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with a video with respect to Sebi Grade A Phase 2 Self-Given Analysis. I know the video is a bit late, but the feelings are same towards the examination. So I had cleared Sebi Grade A Phase 1, which was held on March 20th, and after that in February 20th, and on March 20th the phase 2 examination for Sebi Grade A was held. Okay, so the exam was expected to be something else, but the exam appeared to be something else. So this was the main crux of this video. This will be the main crux of the video. So in this video we are going to look into what are the feelings for the students who were in the exam hall, and the expected cutoff, and the expected result date also, because SEBI is very quick in these things, in recruitment cycle and all. It may be any body where if IBPS conducts the examination, then the results will be very quick. Okay, so I will tell about now the number of attempts which I did, and also the detailed explanation about what can be the future aspect with respect to interview call. Okay, so if we speak about English, so English was like easy to moderate. So the paper one was easy to moderate, but it was lengthy. Okay, so I guess most of you who will be watching this video will feel the same, because the essay was of 4 questions, and the questions were not direct. Okay, so it was like impacts and what were the results and conclusions. Example, they had asked with respect to stress, techno stress on education, that is with respect to children and the teachers. So yes, these questions were doable, because in COVID-19 times, this was the practical aspect that was going on in India and around the world also. So these questions were expected, and but the thing was, they had asked for 200 words. So in the handout they had mentioned 400, but it was 200. Okay, so it was for the essay was doable, and also the precise and RC. So both of them were not so complicated and philosophical in nature, so they were doable. So but the thing is, whenever I used to attend a mock test in my home, so I used to take at least 45 minutes to complete the paper. But in the examination hall, I took 55 minutes. So it's not like the normal paper, because usually the paper will be not so much lengthy, but this time it was lengthy, and the last 5 minutes were for proofreading. So because proofreading is also very important, because many of them will lose their marks in these things. And I guess the English paper was overall doable, so there was no problem with respect to that. But I saw a person who was sitting next to me. She was typing till the nth minute. So till 1 minute was present, she was typing, and she did not do any proofreading. I don't know if she had done the proofreading while typing itself, but still it is very important and also the word limit. So word limits were very important, so it should be plus or minus 10%. So if you go above or below than that, then you may lose marks here also. So have these things in mind. And the English descriptive marks is unpredictable, because in NISEL AO mains, most of the students have been failed in mains because of English descriptive. So some of them has got 7 out of 50 even after typing very well. So I don't know like how IBPS conducts the evaluation. Some of the teachers say it is completely based on artificial intelligence, and some says that the software will be first used to find out the defects, and then the manual intervention will be there. So I'm not sure about it. Let's not discuss about all those things. So the English paper was overall doable. Okay, now let us go into the paper 2, which is the most important part. So paper 2 and paper 1 had 5 minutes of break, and this was the most anticipated time, because I was waiting for paper 2 so that I can easily crack this examination. But after seeing the paper, I got to know the reality. So I started studying. Initially, I did not get 5 questions, okay, but I did not lose my hope, and still moved on with complete questions. So while completing the first round of questions, I was about to solve only 20 on 50. Okay, so only 20 on 50 in the first round. So here, no, I was unable to solve any of the numericals in the first round, because the numericals were very lengthy. So it's not like using the formulas and directly solving the problem, because last time in SEBI and IB, in PFRDA, the problems were very easy and direct. Okay, simple usage of formulas was done, but this time it was very very lengthy, and I don't know why there was no necessity for Sebi to set the paper, because last time it was 13,000 students who had written the mains and the paper was moderate, but this time it was 6,000 students. It was easy to filter here, but the paper was difficult. So I don't know what is the reason behind this, but still, since the exam is over, we can't say anything. Let us discuss this. And in the next round, I was able to the many of the economic costing. The only easiest part was Companies Act. Okay, apart from this, everything was difficult. Management was tricky. I don't know how they'll get these kind of questions. But if you see the last year papers and all, it was quite one-liner and direct. But now IBPS has changed its mind also, and it is tricky. And for whoever is watching and who are aspiring for RBI Grade B, please have this in mind, because everything is tricky now. It is not like a one-liner statement answer will be given in the examination. So please remove those things in your mind. So everything application-based questions will be asked. Okay, and as I said, the problems were not so easily doable, and the depreciation problem was there. So like an extra element was added in between them, so that we can't understand the question itself. And for example, NNP factor cost was asked, and the word something consumables were used, which is not present in the formula. So if you use that as depreciation also, you are not getting the exact answer here. And the options were very 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 lengthy. Some of the options were of 2 lines. So like how a student having so much of pressure can handle these kind of questions, and by reading two statement options, the two of 5 options. And the major part was they did not ask which of the following is correct, they were asking which of the following is not correct. So you have to study all the options itself. And the final answer was having like a b a b c, and these kind of questions were also asked. So I guess IBPS is turning out to be probably a small brother of UPSC, I guess, because lots and lots of analytical questions are been asking. And even in prelims also, it even though the analytical level was increased in prelims, but the questions were doable. But in mains, like there was no reason for IBPS to make these kind of difficulties in the examination. Okay, so for example, I can tell you the situation, you can understand this. So in my exam hall, the invigilator had not switched on the fan, but as soon as the paper 2 started, everyone started to sweat. So by looking into this, she switched on the fan. So from this you can understand the like what was the level of the examination and what was the environment in the examination hall. So everyone were feeling very, you know, like they had so much of dreams for this examination, but suddenly these kind of questions ruined their hopes. So whoever is watching this video, so please don't lose hope. So there are still lots of examinations in the future, and I know most of them will be having numerous problems in their life and need a job as quick as possible. But these kind of examinations, instead of checking the understanding level of the student, they are just increasing the difficulty level of the examination. So I guess this was the complete analysis, guys. So expected cutoff, I'm guessing for unreserved last year, you can take -5, -5 for unreserved as compared to the last year. And for OBC, you can take up to -8 or 9. Okay, so this is just my prediction. It's not like the compulsory it would be like this. So if you feel like any changes in these things, you can comment in the comment section. And the expected result dates. So last time it had take SEBI had sorry IBPS had taken 19 days to declare the results. So if we keep 19 to 20 days as a threshold, then the examination was held on 20th of March, and then by 10th of March you will get sorry in April you will get your result. Okay, so if you are quite confident that you will be clearing this examination, then you can start your preparation for interview, or else you can wait till then you can prepare for other examinations. So these were the complete data, guys. If you find like anything to comment in the comment section, you can comment it. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.